what car he drives says about him. If he drives a BMW, that's a red flag in itself. The only thing he'll be spending his time and money on is his car.
What's the one kind of car that's an instant red flag?
Definitely Mustangs. My ex had a Mustang. If he's watching this, I'm sorry, but they're really loud and annoying. So yeah, Mustangs are a no-go.
For me, it's definitely a Kia Soul. It just reminds me of the one, I don't know if it was like a Super Bowl commercial, but it was like the hamster whip with like the hamsters driving around the car. It's just an instant no.
Definitely a Toyota Tacoma, because that's what my ex drove.
What's the biggest red flag when you get into a guy's car?
If it's like really dirty, like if there's like crumbs everywhere, like at least vacuum your car, you know?
Facts. Pull the vacuum out, boys.
Pull the vacuum out.
And I don't even care if people agree with me on this or not. But I don't know why. My thought process is if you're a man, there are certain vehicles you're allowed to drive. And I know there's no logic to this. This is literally just what I've made up in my own brain. If you're a man, and I'm talking like a man of age, like a grown man, you're in your 30s. This is what I'm referring to, because this just happened. I parked at the gym and the guy next to me is leaving the gym. Muscular dude, jacked, gets into a Mustang SUV. And I looked at that and I was like, wow, you went to the dealership and you picked that out. Like, okay, that's a girl car. In my brain, that's a girl car.
What the car that he drives says about him. If he drives a Charger, he's known by the whole city, and for one reason, because he's a hoe. Do not trust him. If he drives a Honda, they're humble. I like them. They're usually cute. If he drives an Infiniti, they're the biggest hoes, liars, and manipulators. Do not date them.
What the?
If they drive a BMW, 9 times out of 10, he's fine as fuck, he's a good driver, and he got money. If he drives a Tesla, he's a bitch. Throw it away.
I was reflecting on whenever I would go on dates, I would judge guys based off their cars. And it's not like what you think of like, oh, it needs to be nice or it needs to be X, Y, and Z. No. It's more like practicality and like, is this a good car? Because I feel like that kind of also reflects you, right? Like, I get it in college, that wasn't the priority. Like, we were all bumming it. But like the older I got, if like I hated muscle cars, to this day I still hate muscle cars, because to me a muscle car is loud and it's not even fast. Why is it doing all this to cause attention? I turn around and it's going 10 miles an hour. Why? Because loud is weird to me. Another one is like trucks, but they don't fit your job's needs, and that truck never touches mud. What for? We're just wasting all this diesel for nothing. And another one, it's like, I feel like a good example where to me it's like, it's not clicking, babes. A Range Rover. Range Rovers have so much maintenance that people talk about. Like, you will be in the shop all the time. If the car's gonna be in the shop all the time, why would you choose that car? And you're like, girl, you're broke. Baby, yes. But even if I had made money, it's a crazy amount of money, right? I still would want a reliable car, because why would you want to constantly be taking your car to the shop and then getting a courtesy vehicle and then taking it back? Like, no. To me, that's why whenever I would see guys with those kind of cars, I'd be like, ugh, even if the chemistry's there, I feel like that's a deficit in your mindset. And it's just not something that's going to be compatible to me, you know? Is it wrong? I don't know. You let me know.
This is what his car's brand says about him. If he drives an Audi, he's most likely a gaslighting, cheating manipulator. At least he's a straight up guy. If he drives a Honda, he's a perfect sweetheart lover boy. There literally can't be anything wrong with this man. If he drives a Subaru, he has a big ego and he thinks he's better than everybody else. If he drives a BMW, he's most likely an asshole, but he's fine as fuck. If he drives a Mitsubishi, he is a munch in the best way. They're all munches. All Mitsubishi mans are munches. If he drives a Mazda, he's a sweetie patootie. He likes to act all hard and tough, but really he's just a sweetheart deep down. If he drives a Volkswagen, he's a liar and a cheater. He will not treat you right. If he drives a Hyundai, he's afraid of women. He will avoid all contact with women at all costs. If he drives a Toyota, he's sensitive. He cannot take a joke. No offense. If he drives a Nissan, he's loyal and he's valid.
Putting someone's entire personality into what type of car they drive is dumber than a bald woman in a bonnet. Trying to understand these women is harder than an Israeli priest on 3 Cialis at a Little League baseball game in the middle of a pride parade near the Dead Sea in Jordan. These next few clips are some car horror stories that ruined men financially, all in the pursuit of women.
Male logic is being broke but having a cool car. Yeah, we might not be eating this month, but trust me, this car's gonna go crazy.
Just remember, next time you're complaining about your fully paid off car, even if it's not that nice, remember there's people out there working 80+ hour weeks just to barely have enough money to cover a car payment because they wanted a nicer or a faster car. And they're slaving away a blue-collar job for this shit, bro. That's crazy. I mean, if the car means that much to you, sure. But to each their own.
$1,000 for a car note? Boy, hey, car better be... Look, I can't get the words out right, man. Car better be working perfectly fine, man, for the first 10 years, man. $1,000 for a car note, man. What about the insurance? Boy, y'all don't where y'all get that from? $1,000 for a car, man. And rent due too. Oh, y'all ain't paying enough, boy. Hey, y'all good luck with that right there. $1,000 for a car, shit. Y'all crazy, man. But y'all enjoy that though, man. Hey, you got money for it? Yeah, you got it.
I seen this post going around that said if $2,400 a month for a car payment is high, then I can't even be around you. And I gotta say,
I can't be anywhere near this guy.
We can't even be in the same vicinity as each other. He need to file a restraining order against me because $2,400 a month for a car payment is crazy. What the fuck is y'all driving? Spaceships? Hey, I always wanted to get one of the motherships and put a Hellcat engine in it. Just ving, ving. Shit, for $2,400, I might need something with a flux capacitor strapped to the back of it. I'm trying to think, man, for $2,400 a month, fuck having like a Lamborghini or something.
Bring me Optimus Prime.
For $2,400 a month, I can literally have a whole fleet of Honda Civics, a whole army of Altimas. And I know I'm being cheap, broke, whatever you want to call it, because I know it's people out there actually paying that. It's just $2,400 a month? Ugh. I guess if you're making millions, it don't matter, but any other circumstance, it's crazy as hell. Actually, what y'all car payments looking like? Am I just being cheap, or is this a regular thing that's happening? I need to know something.
How in the fuck are you people affording the payments on these goddamn vehicles? I looked at a Maverick, 30 grand. Then I looked at the XLT, the fancy version, was like $36,000. I'm talking like between $500 and like $600 a month. How do you people afford these like $80,000? Who in the fuck wants to spend $1,000 a month to drive a vehicle? Yeah, it's cool, it smells good, but after the newness wears off and you're paying on that thing for 6 or 7 years, you've got to be fucking kidding me. How do you people afford to fucking eat? These payments are absolutely ridiculous. I am not paying $500 to $600 a month for any fucking vehicle. I will walk my ass to work before I spend $600 on a payment. I'm not doing it. The biggest payment I ever had was $425, and that one hurt. That hurt. People think, oh, you gotta have a good car. Yeah, you gotta have a good car, but you can't be car broke. Everyone thinks, oh, I gotta have a new truck. It's only $65,000. What truck is worth $65,000? I don't think any vehicle made should cost more than 20 to 25 grand. I'm sorry, but it shouldn't. No vehicle is worth 60, 70, 80 grand, even 40. It's too much. It's ridiculous.
A lot of cars under there you see on the road now, people don't even own them like that. I used to think like, damn, everybody out here got money. Then you grow up and realize, nah, everybody just got payments. And the crazy part, the car payments today, 2026-ish era, ain't no $200, $300 no more. On average, people paying $400 and up on it for a regular car. Some of y'all even paying more than that. So it's like, do you really got money or just got a monthly bill with nice rims?
When times got tough, that is when she showed her true colors. That is when she actually showed him that she did not love him for him, but she loved him for the lifestyle that he could provide once the money dried up. So did her loyalty.
I mean, I literally had this girl break up with me. I swear to God, her words out of her mouth verbatim was, "I love you, but I need love and money." She said it straight to my face. She was like, yeah, exactly. At the time, I obviously did. But looking back, as a man, you need to be the provider and protector. Period. I wasn't that provider then, but I had that fantasy of, man, I wish this chick would stand by me, whether we were living under a bridge or living in a mansion. That was the dream, but it's not reality.
Well, if you want, I can forward you all the DMs I get.
You left your husband because he went through a little financial struggle.
And did.
At any point in time, did you feel that love should have kept you there?
I feel like he didn't love me because if he did, he wouldn't have went through a financial struggle. A man that loves a woman don't go through hard times.
This next woman was cooking like a bald nigga scalp in the Tallahassee August summer heat.
Guys, if a woman left you because you did not have enough money, she did not love you. Listen to my words on this. A woman who loves you will love you even if you don't have a ton of money, make the money that she wants you to make, even if you don't have the job that she wishes that you had, even if you don't have the body that she would love for you to have, the muscle that she would love for you to have. She will look past all of it and love you for you. Because that's what love is. That's what's in here, who you are at this moment, not what you bring to their life, not how you can up-level their life. That's not love. That's attraction. That's not love. So if somebody left you for any of those reasons, do not take it personal. You now have an opportunity to find somebody who loves you for you, not for what you do to their life, what you bring to their life. You want somebody who truly values you. And if someone doesn't see that and they walk away, that is a blessing.
Bro, I don't care how close you might have been to a person, a family, or whatever. Money will fuck up everything y'all ever had together. And that's crazy that little piece of paper could end a friendship that probably been like 15 years, or a close sibling friendship or relationship, whatever, like a marriage, whatever it is. Like, that little piece of paper will literally ruin an entire friendship in just a blink of like an eye, like that quick. Like, as soon as somebody borrows something from you, like some money or something like that, and they're like, especially if it's a big amount, and they're like, I'm gonna pay you it back, this and that, you be like, cool. And time will go on and that person will never mention it again, never look to even pay you back for real. And it's like, you be trying to not say nothing about it, but then it's kind of like, damn, like, you need it as well. You probably got a family, you probably got kids, whatever, you got stuff to take care of as well, and you did that out of the kindness of your heart. And it's like, damn, that person can't even pay you back or something, and next thing you know, like, y'all got a whole extra issue because of that. And like, that's just one example, but a lot of times though, when it comes to money, that be like the number one issue that ruins relationships with people, or even make you do some dumb shit that you shouldn't even do.
84% of marriages and relationships don't last because of the lack of finances. But y'all knew I was gonna say it. Man or woman, y'all gotta remember that love don't pay the bills. History from that marriage certificate don't take care of the things that have to be taken care of. Man or woman, when the household is taken care of primarily by one person for so long, it just can't work. And sometimes it's not even about the fact that it can't work. It's about the fact that it shouldn't work. We have normalized things that aren't normal. But of course, this conversation gonna ruffle some feathers because these are the things that therapy is meant to heal and correct. Part of the reason why people, couples, and everybody else be avoiding therapy is because therapy is not always there to make you feel good. It's not there to just heal you. It's there to correct you. And sometimes correction won't tell you that there's a better way to do it. They'll tell you not to do it at all. So yeah, marriages and relationships aren't lasting anymore because nobody's pulling their weight. And until we extend the conversation beyond who's cooking and washing the dishes and taking out the trash and move to discussing them finances, as someone who works in finance, the number one thing that we look at is somebody's capacity versus their character. Your character tells me that you have a desire to want to make money, to go get a job, to support your family, to be there, to show up financially. Your capacity is your ability to do so. Capacity looks like a man or a woman potentially wanting to work but can't find a job, continues to search for a job, can't get hired. Character. The person who could work, who could do more, who could do better. It's not in their character to be better. It's the man that refuses to go work because of X, Y, Z, because love don't pay the bills. The woman who's so deep in her head about a man should be a provider, a man should do it all on his own, that she won't do anything. She won't help. She won't help support. She won't do anything that involves helping. That's why marriages and relationships ain't lasting, y'all.
The people that drive cars like this.
What you saying about you don't like my car?
No, I don't like this car. This car dirty as hell. It don't look like nothing.
Ain't nothing wrong with my car. You bogus, bro.
It looks like you should have took some time on it.
But you agreed to.
Did you put some work on it?
You agreed to go on a date with me. Now
did
you
build this car? I'm not
bro.
getting in here. This motherfucker looks nasty.
It looks nasty.
The seats look like they stink.
Bro, this all I can do right now. You bogus as fuck. This all I can do, bro. This all I can afford. You just gonna turn me down because of the type of car I got? That don't mean
it's all rusted and
that
busted.
That does not define the love that I got in my heart at the end of the day, bro.
What love can you have for me? Your car looks like this.
You
need to find some love in your finances.
You can just let the seat back. Ain't nobody gonna see you, bro. You
ew, I don't even want to sit on the seat to look like you throw your garbage on the seat after you get done eating.
Bro, all I'm saying
why is there
bro,
McDonald's fries and burgers smashed into the seat?
Bro, I saved up $900 to get this V, and you acting like that, bro. Damn, I thought you loved me for me, bro.
And then there's no back window.
It don't matter.
I can't be in a car that does not have a back window.
It don't matter, bro.
And it stinks.
It don't matter.
How is it airing out and it stinks?
It don't.
Those last women are never going to be able to beat the gold digging allegations. Now we're going to take a look at some women that have a healthy mindset when it comes to dating, where money is not the focal point, but the person is.
Hasta ahora no me importa nada. Ahorita agarro hasta casadas. Me gustan las interesadas. Ya saben qué onda de volada. Feria lavada, soy importante. Saben cuál es mi nombre en todas partes. Vida prestada, gozo a lo.
One thing about me, I do not care about the money you got, what car you drive, the clout you got. You can't treat me any type of way. You can't talk to me any type of way. You can't treat me any type of way. You can't call me anything you want. None of that shit. All that shit is out the fucking window with me. I'll block you so fucking fast. Because I know who the fuck I am. I know who I am. I'm not going to be up anyone's ass. I'm not a pick-me. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, you have this and that. I'm going to act a certain way. No, you're going to get what you get. And if you fumble, that's you. I can have zero money in my bank account and still feel like that bitch. Because I feel like I am her. I'm her. Like, no. I don't give a fuck. Don't play with me. Don't talk to me any type of way. Don't play with me. Like, just, you're not going to get far like that. I don't know. A lot of men, it seems like they're used to, used to being a dick to women because you think women like that. I promise you, real ass bitches don't like that. They don't like being treated like shit. So I don't know where you guys are learning that, but anyone that thinks that you have to be rude or disrespectful to a woman, go ahead with that. It's not going to be me. And another thing, you nonchalant ass men, like, if you are trying to pursue me, you are trying to get into my panties, you are trying to get into my space, into my life, and you're being nonchalant, you're not going to get anything out of me. I don't know, those two doesn't go hand to hand. If you are trying to get my attention, you're trying to get my time, you being nonchalant as fuck and not giving a fuck and just like not really putting in effort, you're not going to get far. You're not. I don't know, what type of women are you trying to attract? What are you trying to attract being nonchalant like that? Like, that's not cute. Like, you're not cute. I'm gonna just be like, ew, like, block.
I don't care what kind of car you have, how much money you make. If you're not right with the Lord, get away from me.
I'm looking forward to looking back when you look at me like that. I'm fantasizing about the times that we hadn't even had.
Oh my God, he has a Honda. Girl, he has a Honda. Oh my God, take me on a date right now. That's so cute.
Literally anyone who drives a Honda is so hot. For what? For what? They're always 10s, dude. They're always 10s. I just can't figure out why.
Thank you all for watching, guys. That is all I have for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.